And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now here's Lillard. Pass to Klingon. Back to Lillard. Drills it from deep. Grant, these are two teams with some of the highest assist rates in the league.
Yeah, B.A. And it really goes to show the unselfish attitude they both have. Not to mention how many skilled passers are on both rosters.
Here's Porter. Here's Dimon. Defended by Lillard. And it's Dimon missing. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Portland. It's a three-point game. And again, it's Portland with a three.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers, it's almost effortless how he shoots.
And Claxton throws it down.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Now here's Lillard. 6 points for him. Launches it from deep. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now, his first miss. Pass to Dimon. Back to Williams. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Doesn't have room. Let's see what you got.
Free throw good. Thomas. Well, Grant, for a late first-round pick, Cam Thomas is a certified bucket.
Yeah, B.A. He's got every shot in the book. And he's still rounding out the other aspects of his game. But if you need to score, that he can provide.
And it's Zaire Williams with a foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Murray. Brooklyn with the board. Here's Dimon. Thomas outside. Oh, stolen by Lillard. The three is up. Again, the miss by Portland. Brooklyn with the ball. It's a three-point game. Pass to Claxton. It's Thomas on the wing. 5 on the clock. Outside, Williams. Three-pointer. Avdia pulls it in. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Yeah, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Now here's Claxton. Pass to Dimon. And here's Porter. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Here's Thomas for three. Knocks down the long K.
Well, the absolute response from three by Cam Thomas.
Here's Kamara. And a missed layup. Nets trailed by 3. To the inside. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Here's Kamara. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Kamara's got 5 now.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Thomas. Here's Dimon. Oh, stolen by Lillard. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Back to Abdia. Lillard outside. There's the triple. Brooklyn pulls it in. Here's Dimon. No points yet. Pass to Porter. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. Lillard with the ball. And it's Thomas picking him up. 4-3. The shot by Lillard. No good. Nets trail by 3. To the paint. Now here's Claxton. Avdia pulls it in. Here's Klingon. And that one good.
At 7'2", Donovan Klingon is a mountain of a man.
Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Here's Murray. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Portland ahead, leading by 3. After this break, we'll be back with... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Man, why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Those who worked with Nets coach Jordi Fernandez rave about his people skills. He said, quote, "Am I very good at it? I don't know, but I try because I think it's important. When you have that relationship, especially in the tough moments, is when you can break through and be successful. Without it, it's tough, so you try to build it." Back to you guys.
Thank you, Allie.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
And the Nets looking to improve, in particular, offensively, Doris.
I mean, there's no doubt. There is not a category within which they didn't struggle on the offensive end. Missed shots, turnovers, you name it. On the other side, they do force quite a few turnovers themselves. Their games can have a very chaotic feel.
Pass to Clowney. Outside man. To the middle. Here's Wolf. Just 2 to shoot. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Portland leading. Lillard looking around.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. 3-pointer. Brooklyn pulls it in. Diamond with a steal. For 3. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Six on the shot clock. Misses the layup.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Murray's shot is good.
Not just a score. Lillard knows it's his responsibility as the point guard to involve his teammates.
And so the timeout by Jordi Fernandez here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Portland making a switch here. And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, you know, B.A., the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras can start to help because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
Over to the left wing. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance. And now a 7-point Portland lead. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Williams with the screen. Out to Lillard. Robert Williams. One tough customer right there.
Aggressive move in the painted area just makes some things happen.
Pass to Claxton. Here's Traoré. Inside. Here's Porter. Here's Dimon. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Here's Sharp. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. Well, a new era in Portland, Grant. Young, raw, and still finding their place.
Yeah, B.A., they've committed to growing through reps and putting in the time. The victories are hard-won, but a foundation is being laid.
Here's Dimon. Outside for Porter. And that's out of bounds. It was last touch by Grant.
Substitutions on the court.
52 seconds left in the half. Back to Williams. Clock at 6. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Portland leading by 7. Lillard outside. Grant the screen. Fires from the wing. Oh, Grant throws it down.
How about the timing on the offensive glass by Jeremy Grant? Always seems to be in the right place.
Porter's shot is off. Here's Portland now. They're on a 12-4 run. Lillard fires away from way outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
That'll do it for the first half. It's the Trailblazers up by 12. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Here's Dimon. Well, when you think about Cam Thomas, Doris, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
Well, it's the first thing that comes into Cam's mind, and that's put the ball in the basket. And the ability to do it from range or off the bounce, this guy is a special offensive player.
For 3, here's Lillard. Lillard can't get that one to fall. Nets trail by 12. Here's Dimon. Pass to Thomas. Over Henderson. Thomas misses. Lillard fires away from way outside. A quick shot there. It's off target. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Thomas misses. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Well, Damian Lillard talked about what it would mean to his legacy to win a title. He said, my body of work does speak for itself. I don't think I have to prove it to anybody. It's more for myself, honestly. And I just want to be like, yeah, I've done all these things, but I want a championship too. Guys?
Chasing that ring. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. A difficult situation for Brooklyn. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Fires the three. Another three for Portland.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. Boy, it felt like he let that possession get personal, trying to answer back with a three of his own there.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard. Now, this is a guy who wants to score, so don't let him catch a rhythm.
Well, Grant, last season, the Nets retired number 15, the jersey of Vince Carter.
Yeah, half man, half amazing. In his half-decade in New Jersey, making 3 All-Star teams, 2 as a starter, and joins his former teammate Jason Kidd amidst the 7 jerseys we see hanging above us.
Now Portland with it. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Claxton with a rebound. Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Thomas for 3. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
Look, Cam Thomas is an enthusiastic three-point shooter. This guy will not hesitate.
The fader. The shot by Lillard, no good. Fires from deep. That one is off. Now Portland with it. They're on a 17-6 run. Out to the right wing. Clingan with a screen. From downtown. And Damian Lillard gets a 3. Lillard's got 35 in the game.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
Timeout called, the Nets. Portland making a switch here. Avdia with a steal. Lillard left side. Lets the 3 fly. Drops in the 3. Lillard's got 38 points. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Fires for 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Lillard's got 41.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
From deep three-point land. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The putback. Rebounded by Kamara. Lets it go from deep. Brooklyn pulls it in. Thomas outside. Tips it. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for Portland. He